Well, he has managed to do it once again. Three-time Grammy Award-winning Indian composer Rickey Kej has once again achieved international recognition, securing a prestigious Grammy nomination for his latest album, Break of Dawn, at the upcoming 2025 Grammy Awards. This marks Kej's fourth nomination following his previous Grammy wins and is a testament to his continuous evolution as an artist and an advocate for wellness through music. The nomination also carries significant historical weight, as Break of Dawn marks the first solo Grammy nomination for an Indian artist since the legendary Pandit Ravi Shankar, and is the only Grammy nomination from India this year. My colleague Nivedana Prabhu exclusively spoke to three-time Grammy winner Rickey Kej. Listen in.
Grammy winner Rickey Kej joins me live in this Mirror Now exclusive. Rickey, thank you so much for taking the time out and speaking to us here on Mirror Now. In fact, what we can see throughout your journey is that you've made it into a habit of not just getting that nomination, but also winning. So first things first, how does it feel?
No, it feels absolutely amazing. No lying about that. No two ways about that. I'm asked a lot of times that, does the feeling and the emotions come down with every victory? But that's absolutely not true. Every single victory is absolutely amazing, simply because I believe with each successive album that I create, I'm getting to be a better musician, and I'm also getting to learn more as a human being, because every single piece of music that I create is about some sort of a cause, whether environmental or social or or health cause. And so I believe that I'm learning a lot, I'm growing a lot as a human being, growing a lot as a musician, and that is why each and every victory feels amazing.
You know, in fact, Rickey, as you point that out, this is for Break of Dawn. Tell us a little bit about the album. What really sets it apart?
So I've always been an environmentalist my whole life, ever since I remember. I've been, in fact, two things: a musician and an environmentalist. I don't remember a time in my life when I was not. And so all of my music, or rather most of my music, was reflecting this. And, and there is this ancient Indian philosophy, Hindu-Buddhist philosophy, actually, which says that the impurities of the environment and society is a direct reflection of the impurities of the mind. So in order to purify the environment, one has to first purify the mind, and vice versa. And this sort of stuck with me. And I realized that there is a huge global burden when it comes to mental health. And I thought I needed to address that through my music. So that is why I resorted to, Indian-rooted wellness music, which is basically ancient Indian rags. So I created this album with 9 songs. Each song is based on a different Indian classical rag. And that is how Break of Dawn came about.
Rickey, in fact, as you point that out and draw perspective, the album's therapeutic purpose has already caught the attention of notable health organizations, including Stanford Global Health Organization. Tell us a little bit about that, because that goes on to also reflect how art and culture can really make a bigger difference.
Absolutely. It's pretty obvious in all of our minds that music can relieve us from stress, and can purify the mind, can put us in a meditative state, can calm us. It's pretty obvious, but, there's not enough scientific backing on this. And that's what I tried to do with Break of Dawn, bring in a science element into it. And that is why I've been collaborating with all of these institutions, especially with Stanford Global Health and Stanford School of Design, of Biodesign, and also with a lot of institutes in India. So my hope is that we get into clinical trials soon, which we are going to get into soon, and therefore have enough evidence of this music actually relieving stress and creating a more calm mind, and alleviating mental health issues, such that such that doctors will be able to prescribe this music to their patients, just like how doctors prescribe physiotherapy and and medicines.